Now let's look at how to build mobile applications. Hello everyone, my name is Neka and I'm an instructor in this course. Now what you will learn today in this course is what is the course is all about. Why do you need to learn mobile app development? Now some of you will be asking what is the essence of learning mobile app development. Then the earning opportunities, like how much you're going to earn as a mobile app developer, what you need to get started as a mobile app developer, and what we build, and how you can join us in this class. Now mobile app development is the process of creating applications for smartphone and tablets. Now by smartphone we mean iOS and Android inclusive. So apps like OPay, PalmPay, MoneyPoint, Uber, WhatsApp and TikTok, these are apps you already know how to use already. These apps were built by mobile app developers. So in this course we're going to learn how to build mobile apps using React Native and Superbase. And the good thing that this process we are using can use to build for both Android and iOS. So once you write your code once, everything is running on both platforms. Now this is the demo of how the app you're going to be building will look like. It will be like a full fintech app that has a payment gateway, login screens and wallet integration and everything you need in a normal fintech application. Now why do you need to learn mobile applications? Now, first of all, there's a huge demand for mobile app development. Small businesses and big businesses need mobile app development because the mobile apps give them the opportunity to expand to new audiences. Take for example, if you have a small coffee shop, right, you need a mobile app that your customers can use to order your goods and services. So you don't need to depend on social media to get your orders. You can get a website where you can direct your social media traffic to. Sorry, you can get a mobile app where you can get your social media traffic to and make good use of the mobile app for your businesses. Also, as a mobile app developer, it gives you multiple income streams, right? You can work for a company, a startup, both remote or in person. You can work as freelance, maybe an Upwork or Fiverr or any of these freelance websites. You can build apps for businesses we discussed about earlier. You can create your own startup too. For example, I have an app that that generates income for me. It's on Play Store, and if there's income from any user uses the app. You can sell app and products too. You can build apps and sell. For example, the app you're going to use in this course, I'm actually selling it to end users that want to use it. So this is one of the ways you can make money from this mobile app development. You can also teach it to people in your area, in schools, and all that. This skill also exposes you to global opportunities like working outside Nigeria. You can get a sponsored job to work outside Nigeria. You can work remotely, and the opportunities are endless. These are just a few opportunities I could remember. Now, how much can a developer earn? Now, this is the most important question people ask me, like, how much can I earn from this skill? Now, let's use Nigeria as a case study. If you're a beginner as a mobile app developer, you can earn between 100k to 250k because you're just starting your career out, right? For intermediate, meaning that you have like 1 year experience in building mobile apps, can earn between 250k to like 600k or more, depending on how good you are or how good you are in negotiating your salary. Then for experienced developers, those with experience can earn between 600k to 1.5 million or even 2 million naira or above. It all depends on the project you're working on and how experienced you are as a developer. Now, freelancers also have their own way of earning. You are working freelance, you charge clients based on the project they give to you. Then remote and international work. Now, for remote jobs, earn at least $1,000 a month. It could be more depending on the company and your bargaining power, or depending on the kind of project you're working on. So these are the opportunities available for mobile app developers all over the world. Now, what are the tools you need to learn how to build mobile app, or what are the tools you need to build mobile app? Now, first of all, you need a laptop, very important, or a desktop computer. It doesn't matter if it's a Mac or Windows or Linux, but just have the computer and have access to it. Then you're going to need a mobile phone. Now, I particularly prefer testing my apps on real devices instead of a simulator. So that's why I say you're going to need a mobile phone. Either you're going to need an iPhone or an Android phone so you can test your apps. Then you're going to need a strong internet connection. You're going to need the willingness to learn. This is the most important skill. You have to be willing to learn this skill. Then you need basic computer skills like left click, right click, on your computer, those kind of basic skills you need to get started. So what we are going to build in this course is, through this bootcamp, we're going to learn how to do the login and logout authentication, right? That means you're going to prevent users from accessing some part of the screens because of some sensitive data or user data that are available. Then you're going to have a user dashboards where the user can see like his balance and make some other transactions. They want to include airtime, data, bill payment, transactions, now through APIs. Understand? APIs are like frameworks that we use to collect these services from the service provider. Like when you want to buy airtime, you use APIs. Even banks and your fintech applications, they all use APIs to buy data and make bill payments from the service providers that actually have offer these services. So we're going to learn all this in our course. We're also going to include our payment screen, where we can implement a paystack payment system with our screen. So what are the packages you need to learn? Now we have different packages. We have 28,000 naira packages. This 28,000 package includes just ebooks and videos. This is perfect for those that want to learn on their own, or those that can learn on their own, self-paced people. Now I have a student where I just sent in the ebook and he finished the course even without having the videos, because he's also good at learning on his own. Like this package, if you're good at learning on your own like that student, this package is good for you. Now the 44,000 naira package is from one-on-one mentorship, right? Now if you are someone that will need guidance once in a while, you need some live classes to put you through on something you don't understand, and you need support in your project, you need access to community, then this 44 package is also good for you. Now if you want to take a step further, you want a premium package where you have one-on-one mentorship. This one-on-one mentorship is far more beneficial than the 44,000 naira own. You're gonna have one-on-one guidance, you're gonna have code review, you're going to review your code line by line, you're going to have priority when it comes to debugging, we're going to assist you when it comes to API and backend assistance. When you want to customize a project, especially when you have a project, right, we're going to help you and guide you on how to do it. We're not going to do the project for you though. We're going to give you guidance on how to implement and do your project, right? We're going to give you a guideline how to deploy your project on Play Store and Apple Store and other supports you may need. Now this package is actually 100,000 naira, but you can allow 2 installments that you pay 50,000 naira first upfront, then after you buy during the course of the training, you can pay the balance of 50,000 naira. So if you're interested, this is my WhatsApp number. You can reach out to me, or call me or text me on WhatsApp, and I will tell you how you can make payment and join this bootcamp. So thank you very much for watching. See you in class.